me at low.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's reaction video is going to be another NF. This is his very first music video. I know I'm late to the party with NF, as I am with a few of the artists that I'm only just starting to react to, but I felt that I had to do this one, kind of like go back to his very first music video. There are so many to get through, I know, and I'm probably doing them out of order. In fact, I know that I'm doing them out of order, so I do apologise, but I'm just kind of like sort of typing them in. I'm doing them as like requests are coming in, and just sort of whatever takes my fancy, really. So I will get through them all at some point, I'm sure. Had I have known that there wasn't an order to NF songs, I would have actually done it that way, to be honest, in hindsight. But anyway, the important thing is I'm reacting to them. So anyway, this is his music video for All I Have. This is the very first video that he did, apparently, and this is back in 2014. So I'm like, where have I been? Where have I been? I'm only just discovering NF. And apologies if you can hear kids in the background making a noise. Again, the only time that I'm really managing to film these videos is when I put them in the bath, for them to have an early bath in the afternoons, and then I can sort of sit down and react to a few of these videos. Even with the door pushed up, they are sort of just in kind of like the next room, really, just along the hall. Fortunately, it picks up on the camera, so I do apologise if you can hear background noise. I try to keep them as quiet as I can, but it's not always easy when they're having some water fun in the background. Anyway, I'm very much looking forward to doing this one. This is NF, All I Have, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Ooh, NF. Let's see what you got, boy. All I Have.
All I ever wanted was somebody to hear me, and all I ever wanted was somebody to feel me. And everybody wanna tell me that I'm out of my head when I'm on the mic, that's fine, but that don't scare me. It's been a long time, but I'm back now. Rap out, welcome to the rap house. Rap out where I live till I pass out. Blackout, blackout, everybody keep on wondering if I still rap now. Are you serious? Anybody out there hearing this? I came in the game as a lyricist, and I'ma leave like that, period. You sniff lines, I'll write lines. You've now entered in my mind. And you better get ready, cause you might find I'm from a different place in my kind. It's a little bit different than yours. Quit slurring, hip-hop isn't dead. It's just been in mourning from the moment I quit recording. Quick record this, listen, I'm warming up and you're misinformed. If you think that I'm slipping up, this ain't sick enough, then I'll skip the chorus. I've been here, ain't nobody heard of me. Yeah, I'ma turn this beat to a murder scene. I live for the world, I live for the king, I live for the king. Focus, wrote this with emotion. It's hard to get a break when the doors ain't open. It's hard to get a shot when the gun ain't loaded. And it's hard to make a living when nobody wanna notice. Hold it, what am I, insane? Maybe playing crazy. You put me in a room with a mic, you will not restrain me. You do what you wanna, but you can't contain me. Lazy is not a character trait of mine. Don't wait in line. This is the current condition of my state of mind. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have. All I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Waiters, that's my calling and not father. Maybe I should just not bother. Go back to that 9 to 5, but I am not a quitter, so quit that. I never been a killer, but I guarantee I kill tracks. Put him in the coffin, lost it. Rip that, trying to make an impact in rap. Is that insane? Well, I guess so. Rap though, but it give me that pencil, and you ain't never gonna make it. It's all mental. I am in a place where I can't let go. I still work a job and do this, and y'all know it's stupid. I thought all you had to do was get a record deal and yo things start moving.
Wow, okay, wow, there's so much to actually that I could talk about right there. He's just, again, like NF does, he just keeps it real, he just speaks the truth, his truth, and he's just amazing. So I get the impression from this is, I've heard or been told that this is his first ever music video. So I'm assuming, judging by him sort of saying that he's back and he's recording tracks again, that he wasn't actually doing music videos, he was just recording tracks, just doing audios. So, wow, okay, so he's got earlier stuff even than 2014 then. I'm going to have to go back and look it up and add it to the reactions list. And because I just want to see everything that NF has done. I want to hear everything that NF has done, because he's such a worthy artist. He needs to blow up bigger even than what he is now. This guy is insanely talented. He writes his own songs, his music videos are out of this world, the cinematography on them, the ideas, the conceptual videos that he does is just, they're ingenious. They get straight to the heart of what he's talking about in his songs. They go perfectly, and his songs just are so relatable. Even back here, you know, he's sort of like talking about, you know, things. I'm not a killer, but I'll kill the bars, and it's just, he's so clever with his lyrics. He's just so ingenious. He's just, lyrically, he is a genius. He really is. And I know some people sort of throw that word around a lot for artists and you know, songwriters, but I actually genuinely do think he's a genius. He is up there. And for someone that's, I mean, this was back in 2014. I'm not sure, is he 30 something now? So he was a baby. He was really young in this, and even then he was making music that just was relatable and just spoke to people and just stopped you in your tracks. He's just crazy talented. He's just, I just love him so much. I'm sort of, if I had it my way, I would actually just sit here for a whole day if I didn't have the kids to look after and stuff like that, and I was just on my own. I would quite happily sit here all day and just film reaction after reaction after reaction to NF's songs alone. I just love him. I just think he speaks so much truth, and he's just so savvy. He's just such an intelligent guy, and I mean, I kind of, to some degree, I want to say for his age, for someone so young, but, and I don't mean that in a patronising way at all. I just mean that even, you know, I'm sort of like only just seeing music of his from like a few years ago. So he was even younger than what he is now. And he was doing things like The Search and Mansion and, you know, How Could You Leave Us, which is a heart-wrenching song. And just how eloquently he writes songs is just, it's genius. It really is genius. And do you know one thing, and as I said before, I'm not against swear words. I understand that to some degree it goes with the hip hop territory, with curse words and a few obscenities here and there, a few profanities here and there. But I love the fact as well, that's an added extra for me, is that he doesn't feel the need to swear in any of his songs. The ones that I've reacted to so far, I haven't heard him swear once. So that's another thing that I love about him, is that he's so passionate, and his lyrics and his songs are full of such emotion and rawness, and yet there's not one curse word. I just love him for that. I love him for that. I'm just going to go back a little bit. I know it's another chorus, but I don't want to miss anything.
And y'all know what's stupid? I thought all you had to do was get a record deal and yo, things start moving. But that's not the case, because most of the time the artists you hear, you keep on thinking that artist is new, but that artist has probably been at it for years. Yeah, in the back of my mind thinking, am I wasting my time dreaming? And I ain't got no money in my wallet, but I guarantee no way that I ain't gonna leave this. I need this, I swear to y'all, I need this. And this hip hop's in my veins. If
keep
you
going.
Me, I'ma bleed it. And yeah,
oh, I love that.
Got right rational reason, no. Take my pain and I put them in the song. Ever since them pills, they took my mind. I've been a different person. Don't try to predict my verses. What you're hearing now is me. Whether I'm in front or behind that curtain, I stand behind these words. I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect. Don't tell me to calm down, I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just working. Yeah, it might take a minute to get it, but once you get it, everything will be crystal clear. I don't think they see my vision here. I don't think they see my vision here. Don't tell
love
me
that.
This isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have.
I love that. I absolutely love that, where he said, I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect. And let's face it, even the most devout people are far from perfect. And do you know what? That takes guts, because a lot of believers, or, you know, so-called Christians or religious people, they will claim that they're perfect. Oh, I live my life by, you know, the word of God, by the word in the Bible. You know, they a lot of them do actually claim to be perfect, like, because they're living by the word of God. That automatically makes them perfect. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I love the fact that he admitted that. I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect, because what human really is, to be honest, we all have... Stop! We all have flaws. That's part of being human. We all have flaws. We all make mistakes that we have to learn by, hopefully learn by. And that's actually what makes us more perfect is actually learning by those mistakes and not repeating them again. That is the road to perfection. The point he made about how an artist, people think that an artist is new, and actually they've been around for a lot longer doing that, trying to make it, struggling to make it. And I'm amazed actually. He said that he actually has a job as well as this. This is something that he does on the side, and I'm assuming that he is, you know, he's a lot more successful now, and a lot more people are listening to his music. He's doing concerts, so I'm pretty sure that he probably has given up that job, whatever he was doing. And, you know, good luck to him. That is ultimately what the goal is, isn't it? Is getting your music out there and feeling like you've made it, and being able to do that all the time. And like he said, for him, he needs it. He needs to do that. So he would never give it up, because although the question is there, like, will I ever make it? He, at the same time, he doesn't really care. He needs it. He needs it for therapy because of things that he's been through. And I love that. I've mad respect for him. NF, he is incredible. He really is amazing. Anyway, I'm just going to run that back a little bit. We'll just finish this up. Tell me that this isn't real, don't tell me this ain't how I feel. All I have, he needs the music. He needs songwriting.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. This is all that I have. This is all that I have.
This is real music to me. This is real hip hop, real rap. Wow, NF, what a way to come back, you know, obviously from however long the break was. What a way to come back to the music scene with that. Just his way of saying, hey, I'm back and I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere because this is my therapy. This is who I am. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the same with anything. If you don't like it, you don't have to listen. But to the people that are here, that want to hear my message, that want to hear how I feel, that want to relate, who want to see me for me and accept me for me, here I am, and this is what I'm going to do. This is what I do best, and boy does he do this best. I'm well behind. I'm several years behind. I may have to start putting out, I think, 3 or 4 videos a week just to try and get through my request list, to be honest, faster, and to get the videos out there, because at the minute I've been sort of like doing 1 or trying to do 2 videos a week, and obviously now the requests have piled up, and I'm thinking, wow, I need to get through these. So I'm thinking that I might actually try and put 3 or 4 videos out a week, most weeks, but we'll see how we go. Obviously I have to sort of edit with, you know, looking after 2 kids and and stuff like that. So anyway, I loved this. I thought it was amazing. I cannot wait to react to more NF. Yeah, that will definitely be on the way very soon. So if you love this too, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more NF and other artists. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Riding on the dizzying high.